What's going on, guys? We are back with episode 11 of the Madden 24 franchise. It's gonna get hard to try and remember what episode we're on, but we are facing the Miami Dolphins and the alleged Legion of Zoom. Um, Obviously, one of their best players. If you didn't watch last episode, go watch it really quick so I don't spoil this. They're one of their biggest fast players, speed players. One of their one of their fastest players. There we go. That's English. Ended up on our team with a Zach Moss trade. We talked about Zach Moss not being great, so we traded him for Raheem Mostert, a fourth and a sixth next year. We're gonna praise Tyreek Hill though. I don't want to die. Then again, if I would have trash talked Tyreek Hill, they don't usually target their number one wide receiver, like we figured out. When they do, it's usually for like 60 yards, but nonetheless. No, we want to strive for balance. I want to run with Ramondre. I don't know why I need to strive for balance, even though Ramondre is leading the league in rushing. But hey, I don't know, man. But weekly strategy. They actually run it a lot with Devon A-Chain. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'll be honest. They have a very bad pass defense, apparently. Um. Oh no, they're number 2 in takeaways. Is that good? I don't know if those numbers are good for me or good for them. Because it's green, like it would be good for me. I don't know. But we're going to do these trainings, and I will see you after we are done with them. So we're simming training, and please no injuries. We're going to start on defense. No injuries on defense. And on offense, it's looking good, looking good, looking good. No injuries other than the two that we have right now with Matthew Ioannidis and David Andrews. Obviously, Andrews is out for 4 weeks with the dislocated ankle or something like that. I don't know, I already forgot. But we're going to upgrade Mike Onwenu as a pass protector. If only that could protect from holding calls. Oh, did not mean to click B there. I meant to click A. I just suck at this game very much. That's why I've put up 35 or more points in every game this year. And have way too many hours on this game than I should. And with this upgrade, actually, Chris Thomas will unlock more abilities along with a ton of upgrade points and an extra ability slot. So we go here. Right now, they give him Jukebox. I'm going to give him Bulldozer. And could give him Slot Apprentice, but I'll give him Balance Beam. And actually, with that upgrade, is he going to be a higher overall than Mike Gesicki right now? I believe he would be. Well, actually, technically the same overall, but he's going to progress way faster in the end game than, as we're going to give Dorsey Playmaker because that upgrades the most. He needs to get better at catching the football. Catching traffic. That works. Because Demario Douglas has worse catching, but he catches better than Anthony Dorsey, who, if you watched last episode, did catch his first career touchdown. That is something he did do. And he celebrated like a champ with his teammates. As Tyquan Thornton, I feel bad for having him just sitting on my bench, but man, can't really do a lot. Hopkins, we're just going to keep upgrading elusive back. Nothing Hopkins can really do. He's just in a bad situation behind two other running backs. And I am going to do best lineup just to, because the kick returners are not working out right now. We're going to upgrade all, or do all that. Then, once again, nope. Demario Douglas actually is overall high enough to be ahead of Quez Watkins. Gesicki's still starting over Chris Thomas, so that's important to note. But, yeah, there's all of our D tackles that we don't need. CJ Henderson had a almost tackled the end. Yeah, why does Marte Mapu look like he's got star development? He's got normal, though he did have hidden development last year. I guess we're back to... I want to see what Raheem Mostert can do in the kick return game. We're just going to keep rotating our kick returners in and out. Mostert, you're going to be our third down back. We really don't have a third down back. Someone that's only there to play third down. That's not what third down... Man, I don't even really know what third down backs are. Because Ezekiel Elliott was our third down back in the day last season. Because it was so long ago, man, you know. We're knocking Thomas out of the slot. Dorsey's still our slot receiver. He's definitely not on the path or trajectory to win Rookie of the Year like we want him to. If anything, our highest chance at Rookie of the Year right now is Cordell Goodwin because of his elite tackling ability. Has no picks, but oh boy. Good thing I chose run the game ball. Yep, everyone is watching Ramondre Stevenson as he is trying to win the rushing title. As there's Presley. I didn't show it. I showed it at the end of last episode. I don't know if I'm going to cut it out or not because I'm recording these back-to-back, and last episode is a really long one. Tua Tagovailoa dislocated his ankle. That's why I had ankles in my mind with David Andrews. So he is actually out for this week, meaning... I'm going to look up his name again because I don't remember what his name was. But before I kick it off, what was the name of their quarterback? Demarius Presley out of Youngstown State. I remember where he went to college, but I didn't remember his name. Yeah, Tua is out with an injury. So, Dolphins legend Raheem Mostert will return the opening kickoff. And Mostert starts off with a bang. 30-yard line. And we get to see Mac Jones, McCorkle, who threw 3 picks last week. I'm taking blame for 2 of them. One of them was definitely on him. Probably. I don't remember. I just recorded and I already forgot what happened. And we're starting off with our top running back getting his running back touches. Raheem Mostert. Nope. Ramondre Stevenson getting a rush. 20 rushes last week. We're giving him rushes. I mean, we're playing half as many snaps as the simulation games are, and we're still getting him 20 rushes. That's what we like to see. As we just fire Mike Gesicki up the seam, 31 yards. And that is why he is still starting over Chris Thomas, apparently. We could run left. I like running left over running right because of this. Stevenson, one man to beat. He can't beat that man. 4 people had to tackle him, though. And a great start to this game. And they're moving their safety's moving down. I'm going to guess man coverage. We're throwing underneath. Dorsey can't catch it again. Okay, he's back to being trash. Jalen Phillips is injured, though. That's important because he is a pretty good edge rusher. We're doing this play call. I'm rolling out with Mac. I'm going to try and send it for the end zone. Mac fumbles out the back of the end zone. Dolphins ball. No way. Here's Demarius Presley, who's looking scary good as a 65 overall. Oh, no. Look out for Devon A-Chain. Yeah, can we, like, knock Tyreek Hill out? Tyreek Hill, love you sometimes. Talk too much smack, but, I mean, you're a professional player. You're better than I would ever be, so... I want to see you... This is a video game. Please just get hurt. It's my only chance. Devon A-Chain with the rush. 23 rushes, only 65 yards. Could never be the numbers of Ramondre Stevenson. As, please be a false start. Looks like we're hyping it up like it's a false start. Yep. One of their linemen gives 5 free yards. Robert Hunt, is that who that is? The man who made the iconic O-lineman photo. All right, so we got linebackers on the edge that should hopefully be coming in because it's probably going to be a rush. Jawan Bentley going to run, but they get the first. Man, this is a 65 overall quarterback, and he's calling better plays than McCorkle Jones. They're going to run it again with A-Chain. Peppers blows up A-Chain. But obviously, no fumble, because why would they ever fumble the ball? That never happens in real life. Throwing it outside Jalen Waddle. Waddle gets popped by Christian Gonzalez, who's had a great season so far. Has as many games as he has picks. I mean, that's also correct, but has as many picks as he has games played. And Kyle Duggar read the play action perfectly and gets a big sack of 7 yards. And now we're going to blitz. Christian Gonzalez is on the running back, A-Chain. And A-Chain gets blown up by like 3 people. Obviously, I blitzed with Gonzalez like I always like to do with whoever's on the running back. It didn't work out well. But what do you know? We're doing it again. Pat Key. Durham Smythe makes the catch. And they're in field goal range. They're going to go for it. Do I trust this? Are they going to fake it? Probably. Am I screwed either way? Yes. I like to use that edge guy because they get animations, excuse me, where they slow down before the kick. They have to focus, giving you a perfect chance to block. They didn't get one there. So Patrick Peterson back to return it again. Oh, nope, it's not Pat Pete. I forgot. It's Morstead. Not Morstead. Mostert. Stevenson 50 yards away from 500 on the year. And we're into a wide receiver screen. Mario Douglas is out there.
Does he continue that? I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for.
And that's an insane interception. Are you kidding me? Javon Holland just played high jump and picked off Mac Jones. Here's your run with A-Chain, who bowls a man over. Marte Mapu makes the tackle. I mean, if they never throw the ball, it's never going to make a bad throw. So I guess that makes sense. I already forgot his name, I'm going to be honest. A-Chain's blowing tackles off. This doesn't even make any sense. A-Chain has more broken tackles than we've had in the entire franchise. And he's had 3 plays. I'm going to guess a run. I'm not going to commit, but I should have. Judon and Goodwin make the tackle. I don't know why you're celebrating. We're still going to give up a touchdown here. We're sending blitzes because that's the only play they want to call us. Read option and Demarius Presley, is that his name? Yep, Demarius Presley has a touchdown. They play read option. He has 8 touchdowns on the year already. That's crazy. So Mac Jones has 2 turnovers on his 2 drives and is currently on pace to get benched. Dude, Mostert can't do anything right now. It's probably because the field conditions are crappy with this rain, but still. We're going to try running right with Jasicki, but Jasicki cannot pass block to save or run block to save his life. So Stevenson has to cut it up, and he only gets 3 yards. All right, hurry up. We can run a play here, and it'll be a big play to Juju if Jones can hit him. Juju breaks a tackle, first down. That's like 20 yards there. We get to the end of the first. Juju, stop dancing. We're down by 10. Okay, weird animation there. We're just going to skip the first quarter animation. We'll look at stats or something at halftime if it comes up with the screen. All right. Jasicki needs to hold the block on that outside guy. And he doesn't because Jasicki sucks. I mean, he can catch, but can't block. So is he even a tight end? Putting Dorsey on a slant. We got a really weird route combination here. Why did I throw that? Picked off. Man, I think even though that one was my fault, I'm going to make a change. Max already not looking great. Josh Hales is going to come in on the next drive. He's a 73 overall. Third round rookie. We've got to give him a shot too. So Josh Hales is going to get his first touches as a quarterback in the NFL. In regular season play, at least. I can't switch on to the right guy. It's a pass, obviously. Presley takes the snap. And, dude, I need someone to cover. Is that Irv Smith? Yeah. I really, that's my route I should be covering, but I also had an underneath route where zone just can't cover all of this. How do you catch that? Sutherland? This is our Laviska Chanel. This is what happens every time, though. You see this all the time. Like 67 overall quarterback comes onto a team where it's the best offense in the league, or best playbook, or something like that. Like usually it's the Bucks. Last year the Bucks playbook was very, and I mean very overpowered. So you'd see random quarterbacks like 65 overall come in and throw for like 147 yards in the first two drives, and you just get torched. He like wins MVP as a rookie, and like nothing's realistic is usually what happens. All right, 4th and goal from the 1. Just make the tackle, and we get a turnover. Jabril Peppers with the play, and Josh Hales gets his first drive as an NFL not starting quarterback, as an NFL quarterback, and it's from the 1-yard line. Stevenson runs for 3. Man, we can't get anything going. Halfback dive again, except we're going to go edge. So we're going to do power O. I think that's what play I chose. 6 yards. We don't have any read options for the playbook we're in right now, I think. Yeah, it's just RPOs. We could do peak zone bubble. Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon. And he misses him. We've got a great start to this game, guys. Can't make any throws. Can't rush more than 5 yards. It's just elite. And they're blocking me on my punt team. Sucks too. It's probably helmet-to-helmet contact. But yeah, we're already in a horrible situation. Time for the Devon A-Chain experience, where they're just going to run it to him 5,000 times. He misses. First bad throw by Presley the entire game. And as a 65 overall, it came on the 9th pass of the game. Oh wow, another good play. It's like they don't even get affected by the rain. Like, it's pouring rain right now. Away team has improved catching. That still wouldn't. The one reason I don't like momentum is because it makes it super unrealistic. Like, obviously momentum does exist. I'm not saying that doesn't exist. I've seen it happen in real life. But there's no way in the rain that they all of a sudden learn how to catch better because of momentum. And that's probably going to be a touchdown. 2-minute warning. Um, it's just a question of how they're going to get the touchdown. They got 4 plays to go. Incompletion.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
Um,
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
yeah, rare incompletion for the 65 overall quarterback. Genius.
Looking to throw on second down.
Touchdown because Durham Smythe is the greatest tight end of all time. And Ramondre Stevenson comes out.
Particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
They just want me to run pass plays the entire time, and it's not going to work. There's a gain. That's something you don't see every day.
On the short passes on the perimeter, make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress.
Hales, I just tried to go deep. If it's an accurate throw, it might actually be a completion, but what do you know? A player that's not known for accuracy does not complete a pass. That one makes sense. The bubble screen doesn't. That also doesn't. We've gone 3 and out 2 of the last 3 drives. The other drive was a pick, and the first drive was a fumble, so Irv Smith is not that good, guys. I don't know why you got to make him like Prime Gronk or Vernon Davis. They call the timeout. Mike McDaniels is wearing probably the worst short sleeve shirt I've ever seen. Not because it says Dolphins on it, but because it just looks really bad on him. I don't know why. It looks like he's 490 pounds when he is probably like 180 tops. Oh, Christian Gonzalez picks him off. Christian Gonzalez now 4 picks in 4 games. Something happened, I guess.
First and 10 here. If they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like
going sideline. Juju makes the catch. Josh Hales throws a dime on the sideline on the run. They're going to review it now. I think he was in. He looked pretty into me. He had both feet down. Are you going to say he...
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
No, it's going to get overturned, isn't it? No, yeah. I don't know what I was, like, maybe they were going to try and say he didn't have possession until that second foot was already up. Or that first foot was already up. Hales has speed, so he can get around the edge. He'll run for 9. I mean, this is all we can do, really. Just doing random tuck and runs. Hales, first career passing touchdown. Curtis Samuel. I want you to punt it. Just give me a shot, man. It's not that big a deal. Patrick Peterson back to return it. It doesn't even matter. Like, they get the ball in the second half. I don't know why you were stressing that much. Running outside hasn't worked. We're going to try throwing it medium. And then, yeah, defending the short pass because Demarius Presley is apparently Drew Brees. Noodle arm, but can complete every single pass. As Hightower is breaking free, Adrian Phillips, the only guy there, and we just gave up another kick return touchdown because our tackling is the worst in the league. Alex Hightower.
And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there. It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because part of the game,
man, this game
defense, special teams,
hurts me so much.
Game,
our tackling is not that bad.
often leads to victory.
I think I've lowered it 4 points maybe. Which makes me think I'm going to try and buff that and, like, nerf something else, I guess. I don't know. So, Hales led a drive at the end of the first half to give us points. And then they immediately return a kickoff for a touchdown to open the second half off. Stevenson hasn't gotten a touch in ages, but that's because we can't gain yardage on the ground, it seems like. I don't know why. It's just nothing can happen. We're going to try running right.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
Stevenson gains 2.
Just across the 25-yard line.
Terrell Edmonds, I believe is who that one is.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Flushed out right.
Caught by Juju. Huge play. Juju's been our entire offense in this part of the field. Curtis Samuel being covered by Jalen Ramsey. Oh, wow. It's almost like he knows what I'm throwing. I wanted to do the zig, and Jalen Ramsey literally ran the zig that is Curtis Samuel. Okay, we cannot clearly... Do we not have inside zone? Okay. We don't have an inside zone play that we can run. Mike Onwenu lays a beautiful double block, and Stevenson breaks free. All right, Hales, what can you show me?
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right.
Hales is going to get a negative rush is what they're going to call that as, because Christian Wilkins has the speed of Usain Bolt, really. That's all I can say. We're running it again. Hales up the middle. Just get down, Hales. And big rush. Makes up for the loss and gains more. That's huge. 22 yards. Hales is going to take it again himself. Hales puts the ball on the ground, and we... Can someone block? Weatherly gets the ball. Hales is playing better than Mac Jones, I guess, because he can run the ball. Oh, and Devon A-Chain is gone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard.
Hales gets hit from Zach Seiler, who apparently has 99 speed. As 3rd and long, and he gets hit. Matt Barclay. I feel like we're going to give up a touchdown either way, so we're going to at least do something here. We're going for it on 3rd and long, and Hales throws completion. We can't do anything at all in this game. A-Chan just gets blocks 50 yards downfield immediately. I could probably run commit and he'd still score touchdowns every play. Yeah, an answer to how to slow down the running game. You don't. They're going to score on us every play. Great play, Christian Gonzalez. Can you please pick that off next time? That's all I can ask. We can't play offense. We can't play defense. You're the only thing we have going for us this season.
Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Tyreek Hill only gets his 2nd reception of the game. They do another fullback dive, and the fullback's going to have a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Alec Ingold with the run. Or run committing up the middle. Zach Moss doesn't go anywhere. You know what, Zach? That's what you get for being bad. They're going for it for whatever reason. Up by this much, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's their second attempt at going for it on 4th down at the goal line. And Tyreek Hill has a touchdown. Of course he does. I guess we can just run it with Ramondre over and over again. Absolutely tank his yards per carry. Pretty much all but over. What are you talking about? If you looked at the score, the game was over like a touchdown ago. Ramondre is the only player on offense who wants to play, apparently. That him and Juju, maybe. Handoff. Carter can't hold a block. Carter, you're literally there just to block. And if you can't hold the block, what are you here for? We're going to go for it on 4th down, even if we don't get it here, because it'll probably be a Dorsey incompletion. Or Dorsey drop. But we're going to run it with Hales instead. Get down. You don't know how to slide because your character's bugged. But 1st down. We head to the 4th. You guys don't need to see the stats. It's a lot to a little in every single category, except for turnovers. Well, I guess it's a lot to a little in the wrong direction. Hales runs for 5. I'm literally just going to do QB draw every single play if I have to. If I don't like the look on the play, I'm just going to QB draw it. And Sidney Sow doesn't block. Mike Onwenu just lets him hit me. 8th play of the drive. They're going to commit left because they know exactly what play I'm running. Ramondre Stevenson's the sole reason I have any sanity left in this game. And man. Maybe Juju on an out route. This isn't going to be man coverage. If it's man coverage, I'll know by moving Samuel over here. Oh, it is man coverage. And of course, how do you get sacked instantly? What happened here? Yeah, I don't even get a chance to step back. I have to throw it instantly or I get sacked. Hales. Gonna run it left. Samuel can't hold a block. Hales play action. No way he dropped that. Chris Thomas dropped that? There's no way. Yep, Jalen Ramsey somehow gets to him, even though Ramsey's not covering him whatsoever. All right. 4th and long. And I get hit immediately. I can't play this game if you're going to give me the worst possible blocks on every play.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a
Devon A-Chain has gone again. Can I hurt Jalen Waddle? You want to know what's funny about that play? I ran commit. I literally committed to the run, and every single one of my players got blocked 50 yards downfield. And then obviously you got the fastest player in the league, so he's going to easily outrun everyone, right? That's why Raheem Mostert's had so many big plays on every play I give the ball to him. Yep. Make it make sense, Madden. I know you don't update franchise at all, but Oh, Mostert made a catch at least. I feel bad for Hales because Hales' stat line was horrible because we've got no blocks. They don't read the screen. Mostert, big play. Mostert's gassed, but we're going to give it to him again on the screen. Now we'll give him a break. We'll give him a break.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Curtis Samuel dropped. Curtis, I'm benching you. Get out of here. You have a touchdown reception. I don't care. If you drop a ball anymore in the rest of this game, you're getting benched. I don't care.
Downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet down.
Dude, I couldn't have taken it with my feet. That doesn't even make any sense. There was a guy right in front of me. Big play by Hales. And I get hit immediately. I can't do anything. Do I need to put in the backup lineman too?
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I'm trying to slide, and they just want him to die. Come on, Hales. Just hand it off. Stevenson first. He's over 100 yards. Doesn't have a touchdown. I don't care.
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Chris Thomas has a touchdown. Yeah, 271 yards. I think he is 20 yards away from breaking the record in a single game. How would they practice for a game when A-Chain has the greatest rushing game of all time? Doesn't even make any sense.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
You better not be throwing this.
A-Chan here, they stay on the ground.
A-Chan gets blown up by the rookie. We'll head to the 2-minute warning. Oh, where'd all the running room he had in the first half go? That's like the second time he's been tackled for loss the entire game. Are you kidding me? Where'd the running room go? Man, I'm surprised they didn't do a fake. Patrick Peterson back to return. Obviously, I don't block.
6 yards on the return, and the Patriots take over.
Juju has 103 yards. Good job, Juju. Proud of you, man.
And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Dude, like, you are not a basketball player. If you were a basketball player, you would be in this game. Why do you jump that high for no reason? Like, there's a couple players in the league that play basketball. Drake London, I've seen clips of him playing insane basketball. But there's Hales. Patrick Mahomes, he's played basketball. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. A lot of tight ends play basketball because they're taller, you know.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And we get sacked. Barclay, whoever the heck Barclay is, gets the sack. Why would we not just go for it? We're gonna lose anyway. What difference does it make that we lose on the... Mike Gesicki makes a crazy catch. We'll call it timeout. Maybe we can get some stat pad. Stop running the same pats in whatever the crap this play is called. This play is horrible. Hales gets hit immediately because none of my offensive linemen know how to protect the quarterback.
We've seen this quite a few of that. When he's fortunate, it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Demario Douglas. Oh my gosh. How is Demario Douglas the greatest catcher of all time? He's gassed now. He can't even play the game, but... Huh?
The Patriots will take their third.
What am I witnessing? We just had that crazy play by Demario Douglas, and now this. I'm basically just trying to get out of this game by scoring a touchdown, and Dorsey makes this catch. You've got to be joking. He is like 3 feet in the air on whoever the heck Carter is. That's getting screenshotted. What? I have no idea what is going on in this game. Chris Thomas is playing as a wide receiver. This game sucks so much. We lose by like 47. Like 8 turnovers, 27 touchdowns for the other team. Josh Hale's actually played better than this excuse for a quarterback because this game is probably the worst game I've ever played. Demarius Presley played perfect. Do we even get a tackle for loss for absolutely jumping everything? No. Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish. Receiving wise, Juju played great. Jasicki, Demario Douglas, crazy play. Dorsey had that amazing catch. Let's look at all these drops, guys. Ertz, Dorsey, Watkins, Chris Thomas, Samuel. Do we have any pass deflections? Christian Gonzalez is my only defensive player. I wish I had a face cam just so you guys could see the pure pain and agony I have in my face right now. Hales throws his first career interception because this game is probably the worst game I've ever played. Hales didn't play that bad. He played like a quarterback of his caliber should. It's just my O-line is the worst O-line I've ever played with. Like, what's the Dolphins' pass rushing stats? Yeah, they have the worst passing yards per game and second worst rushing yards per game between each other. We are the other two. What? Number one in takeaways. Okay, they are number one in sacks. That at least makes it a little bit better. But still, this game is horrible. Sometimes I love Madden, but this is just horrible. I'm pretty sure Devon A-Chain or A-Chan, however I'm supposed to say his name. If you go to single season rushing yards, 5th. Yep. Oh, look. Brees Hall's on here. I wonder what game that could have been. Oh, wait, that's right. We were in that game. So, we played a horrible game, and now we got to face a team that's apparently better with a 99 overall edge rusher. We are going to die. I'm going to do 2 things before ending the episode. Josh Hales is the starter, and we're switching the play. We're switching this to spread, and we're going not Ravens playbook. We'll go Bears playbook. I don't think Bears. I think Cardinals throw the ball a lot, so we'll go Cardinals playbook. But because we'll have that running. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We're doing best lineup again now, so Thomas can be our starter. Curtis Samuel, you are this close to being cut. Samuel can't catch. Dorsey can't catch. Jasicki can't block. And Mac Jones sucks. So, leave a like if you enjoyed. Hopefully all of those things you will take away as things you know for the future. And as we go and change our slot wide receivers, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.